We are back at it again with Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 3. Let's do this shit. So, I heard a phone vibrating before we left off.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully, there's a key around somewhere.
She said the key is on the floor or something?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Well, I'm glad I sit here and looked at that award.
Found you. Welcome to Shadyville. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
I mean, that is true. Like, if she's sitting here work, that's one thing for sure. Even if she might, had that, experience in her life, if she's working in progress to, to help herself, to help her life, to change her life for the better, and change her life for people who she's trying to, the people that she cared for to come back into her life. I mean, hello, give her a chance.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
So wait a minute. Is he the drug addict? That's the question.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Oh crap, I gotta find something. Maybe that's on file.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding
Like
Rachel's
what?
mom.
Maybe I should have said you first. Maybe I should have said that. I need some evidence.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of... Damon's guys has been snitching. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
So it was him. Oh man, I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to mess.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin that. I could do. Who's Sheldon? That's Sheldon, right?
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
So I could just go ahead and do him. Or I just go with Sheldon.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
We might about to go ahead and do Sheldon. He got a weird name anyway. He just need to be gone. A payment? What the hell he got to do with this?
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. Looks like a reason. Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Like, we doing all this just for Rachel? Like, come on now. This is too much work. We hurting everybody in the moment. That's a stack right there. That's a good old stack. Talking. That's a hypocrite, though. Now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
He sure did. But first off, I gotta say this before we sit here and do this. So, Rachel's dad's a hypocrite. I'm just gonna leave it at that because you sit here and try to make it like Rachel's mom is this such a terrible person. Like, I understand she has her faults here and there. We get it. I understand it. But you mean to tell me that you sit here working with people who sit here almost murder your daughter, sit here trying to eat, and then you try to murder the person who had your daughter. I'm just saying.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I mean, he kind of telling the truth, but Chloe was already doing it anyway.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in? She let you make a fool out of yourself.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy! It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
How are you trying to help me? Trying to you come into look. I had the right to come into Rachel's house. You know, she gave me the key and everything. Then you came out of nowhere talking about you care for me. I don't know how you care for me. You see him throwing things on the ground, talking about you not upset. What is that? Y'all better tell me what that is. Is that upset? He's frustrated. He's happy. Like, I don't know what it is. Call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
Okay, that's abuse talk right there.
We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Oh, here we go. Damn, and then they gave me only one chance. God, take the wheel for me. Okay, I gotta be quiet.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Ooh, that comeback. Ooh, that was...
It's the police.
Yeah, I know I'm good at back talk now.
Okay,
That's just
don't
says
panic.
enough. I'm the back talk king.
I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. Here they come with their guns, guns, guns. Singing news, take 'em up. You don't wanna mess with me. They really think I wanna run, run, run. They really
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
That is messed up. You know, I joked around about it, but come on now. I don't want to see her. She's a recovering addict. She's here trying to
After
get
all.
no.
No one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon,
What the hell are you doing here?
can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just... trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
She's dead.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
First off, it's already been took since the goddamn thing she's sitting here keeping her away from you. You know, I'm just saying. And he's saying went out his... That ain't no loving father if he's saying went out his way to sit here and kill you. Kill the mother of his child. I'm just saying, like, that's just disgusting to me. You a disgusting ass mofo for you to do this.
And just, what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
That girl dead like something else. We talking to the dead. Rest in peace.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
She gotta know. I rather, cause at the end of the damn day, it's on my conscience. Why it has to be on my conscience that he saying did some effed up mess, and now the mom, Sarah's gone for good. I'm just saying. I bet everybody else chose protect Rachel from the truth. I can see it right now. I'm gonna see a whole bunch of percentage. Well, I'm out of this bitch. She knows now. She knows now, and we already know Rachel gone too. Still alive? We ain't dreaming, are we? So it was half and half. Okay, then. Okay. How do I press next? Okay. You killed the plant with... you killed the plant with soda. I knew she would. You accepted David's photograph. Okay. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Mm-hmm. You visited the Norths at the hospital. Rachel met her... How I'm not... So I'm literally in a minority then. How did anybody didn't meet her mother? I'm just saying. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Yeah. You didn't donate to the Fires Fund. There was one? Okay. Well, that's pretty... I hope y'all enjoyed this. We can get a discussion started in the comment section below to talk about this, you know. This episode was on something else. They really had to make you make some tough decisions. Whether or not you wanted to tell the truth, you know, tell the truth about everything that has happened. So, I guess right now, she's really going to sit here and have she don't have nothing to do with her father. I'm just saying. So, hit that like button. Share this video. If you are new and subscribe, thank you again. I hope to see y'all soon. Have a happy holidays. Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, every other holiday that y'all celebrating on around December. You know, have fun. Enjoy your day. Take care.